best choice I made for real.
Yeah, that's dope. You achieved it. You eliminated the distractions.
Yeah, I mean, I
Or
came out here. My grandmother was born in Denver, Colorado in 1938 or whatever, but
wow.
she never had a chance to make it back out here. So I'm the first of my family to make it to Colorado.
No shit.
So coming out here to look for her father, I ended up becoming a father. So it's like,
Wow.
it's been a ride full of turbulence to say the least.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You know.
Yeah, the adventure tends to do that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a
That's
part of the flight. No matter the destination, you got to deal with the turbulence. You know.
that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's dope. So that was your family here. Did
Yeah,
I
yeah, yeah. My
Okay.
son and my old lady, my wife.
Awesome.
Yeah,
That's
I gotta
dope.
keep them by my side, man, and
Yes.
guiding light for real,
Yeah, that's
for
sick.
sure.
Good on you
Yeah,
for doing that. I think that that's really important and
yeah,
powerful, especially you know, one to show your son how to dream and be
yeah,
creative, but also really dope to bring your wife into the fold too,
yeah,
and include her in like this aspect of your life.
yeah. Indeed, I appreciate that, bro. You
Yeah,
know, I had to leave a mark. You know what I'm saying? Or create a mark. You know what I'm saying? So that when it's time for me to leave, I know I'll be able to be valued for the things that I contributed. And being a dad means a lot to me. You feel what I'm saying? Being
yeah,
a husband to my old lady is real important. So
yeah,
hip hop gives me the needle and thread to be able to sew those two things together. You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah,
hip hop at home. You know, like
yeah.
for
That's
real.
fucking sick.
Thank you, bro.
So when you're creating, that's something that's at the top of your mind when you're writing your music and crafting these songs is the task of fatherhood, this task of being a great man or leader,
Yeah,
example.
I did some time in prison before, and while I was in there, I kind of started to identify by calling myself a student of life, right? So, and in that process of just trying to be a student and ace all of these tests, right?
Yeah,
I just seen that my story was important, so every chapter is important to be included. So I can't skip over the most important part where family values and things are. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
I'm telling my story, and the main part of my story is rooted in my family. You know what I'm saying? My son and my wife. So I take pride in that and make that the main focal point for sure. Um, I hope you get a chance to tap into some of my music.
I
That's
look
really
forward to
like
it.
that's my main thing that I'm doing is just talking about being a father. You know what I'm saying?
That's sick.
Like, for real.
Yeah, that's super dope. I'm a relatively new father, and
Mm,
uh, one of the biggest things in my life when I first became a father was like making sure I was intentional with the people I surround myself with,
yeah.
as well as like what is like the art that I'm intaking, because like it kind of is ridiculous listening to like uh gangster rap music when you're dropping your
Yeah.
kid off. You're like,
Facts.
I can't really play this in front of you.
Facts.
You know what I mean? There's time and a place, and we can have a party, but on my day to day, it makes more sense to have something that's like uplifting or
Right.
challenging how I'm thinking
Yeah.
or encouraging.
Yeah. My son about to be 10 this year, and
Dope.
in
Congrats.
the years of thank you in the years of being a father, you know, you go through so many different transitions to try and see what's best, right? My son has always told me like that within yourself you can like build from yourself if you able to be like one. Like um, it's been challenging to be a father without having a father because my dad died at 8.
Shit.
So it's been challenging, but it's a part of life that most people don't get a chance to experience, especially like from my community, my culture.
Yeah.
We get raised up with single parent households. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I just love to take control and try and maintain his innocence as long as I can. Because you know, once you lose your innocence in life, it's almost impossible to get it back. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like
Yeah.
so, I try and make sure I'm not listening to too much gangster music. You feel what I'm saying? Like
Sure,
he
sure.
wants to listen to Imagine Dragons, and I'm a believer. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
it's like I got to make sure that the music that I'm putting out is something that he can listen to, and then hopefully help mold him into the person that he wants to be in his future. You feel what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
what's your favorite part about being a father so far?
Um, Watching my oldest is 5, and so just like watching them like identify what they really enjoy,
Right.
and like I used to be very like when I get scared, my default is to try and control.
Mm.
And so identifying that and being like, hey, these are their own wild little creatures, you know what I
Right.
mean? And so just like letting them be that, and that's like the coolest shit, you know?
Yeah, for real.
It's like pretty
Yeah,
cool.
it is, bro. Just be able to like see it from a whole different perspective. Like
Yeah,
you wouldn't get a chance to do that if the ancestors didn't think you deserve to be a father. You know what I'm saying? Like
a hundred
just
percent
parenthood just wakes you up. So
real shit.
it helped me with hip hop to be able to create. It was easier because I had a son that I was creating. You know what I'm saying? It was behind my purpose. So love
Yes,
it, bro. Love it.
yes.
For real.
One of the things I've been asking everybody is, what was your welcome to it moment? What was the moment that you kind of identified you were gonna lean it all the way in with this artistry shit and really give it a good go?
Uh, Everybody outside was talking about that question too. Everybody said like what question that they was gonna ask, and honestly, I told them like I didn't really like have like a moment from answering the question that they was trying to prepare me for. But having this conversation with you, I think that my moment was when my wife came into the hotel room and said that we had a baby on the way. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like, because I found out that I was able to make music in prison. And I wrote a song called "Tell Me If I'm Wrong." It says, "Tell me if I'm wrong for saying if I see the top, that I don't want to see the bottom no more." So I'm like asking, like, how can somebody feel like I'm wrong for wanting to have the best in life? You know what I'm saying? But I was
yes,
scared to do music, honestly. So my testimony became moving to Colorado, all points west on the Greyhound. You know what I'm saying? Like I
yeah,
needed something to talk about. I can't just be out here like talking about destructive things in music because it's gonna be a detriment to the hip hop culture. You feel so?
for sure.
Being a father just gave me the ability to have something to talk about. So my
Sick.
moment was when I became a dad. When I found out I was about to become one. So it's like I can be a better artist now. You know what I'm saying? Because I can
Fuck
talk
yeah.
about being a dad.
Absolutely, absolutely. It's like
For real.
having that Super Mario mushroom power
For
up. You know what I
real,
mean?
bro. Like for real. Or
Yeah.
that star that just makes
Yeah,
you know
real
what I'm saying?
shit.
Like,
A
yeah,
hundred
bro. Like
percent. A hundred percent.
being a parent, man, just knowing that somebody's looking at the things that I'm doing, it's time for me to like adjust
Yep.
and not be the way that I was and introduce my son to who his father is. You know what I'm
Man,
saying?
bro, that yeah, you gave me some chills, brother. I love how you speak about this.
Yeah, for real.
Man, that's so great.
Hip
I'll
hop
fuck with
mean a
you.
lot to me, bro. Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
so all of this being here to come and see y'all in this beautiful establishment, it gives me a ability to see what I'm capable of if I just embrace the abilities that God blessed me with. So
Yeah.
coming here and just shaking hands and passing out cards, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like it's truly what hip hop is about, you know what I'm saying? Like letting your story speak and
Yes.
sharing it with the people and not being selfish with your gift, you know what I'm saying? Like
100%.
trying to pop out and show people like look at me too, you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? For real.
Real shit. 100%. Yes, and it's cool. Shout out to the Coco Events Group because it's cool that
Shout out to Coco.
you know, it's in real life,
Yeah.
and that you can actually have these actual conversations with people and like be like, oh shit, like if I had just met you on the internet and I saw a post of you and your family, I'm like, oh, that guy likes his family.
Right.
Sure, it's same with everybody, but having this conversation, I'm like, man, there's a deeper level of like the power that you have and how you carry your craft because of
Yeah.
the way in which you speak about it.
Yeah, give it some context, you know.
Yes, absolutely.
Give it some context for real
Yes.
because
Yeah.
by a post you won't be able to know who nobody is. So if you out there and you doing music, collab and get your face card together, get out here and start meeting people. Don't be scared of your gift.
Yes.
God gave it to you for a reason, so go share it. You know,
Fuck yeah.
hell yeah,
Fuck
tell
yeah.
your story.
Yes. Keep telling where they can find you, bro. Let us know what you got coming
Yeah,
up.
you can find me on all platforms as Kieve. That's my real name. Kieve. V is in Victor. Um, I'm on social media on Instagram as just call me Cuzzo. It's JUSCALLME _Cuzzo CUZZO. for the most part. You can find all my music on all platforms. Go tap in and find out a part of me. I'm the only one on all platforms. There's no other Kieve, so truly a 101. A lot of people in hip hop can say that, but not too many people can really stand behind it and mean it. I'm really a 101. It's Kieve. Thank you for tapping in. Thank you for having me, bro. I appreciate it,
It's big love. I really
bro.
appreciate you, bro, for real.